There's a commercial you may have seen where there's a couple talking about retirement, and then the camera pans down to two guys underground with miner helmets yelling, "You're sitting on a gold mine!" The commercial's for viatical settlements, where you sell your life insurance for immediate cash. It's a good commercial. It gives a clear message, and it's memorable. The first thing you might think of is, dang, why didn't I think of that? The next thing you might be thinking is, how can I take that idea, build on it with my own message, and make it better? That's what we're going to talk about today. All right, before we get started, just a little bit of homework for you. Number one, I'm going to give you 4 ideas today on ways that you can take an idea and build it into your own commercial of something you saw and you liked on TV or radio. And the other part of the homework is this: you need to like and subscribe. It certainly helps us, but it certainly helps you as well. You'll know when all the new videos and new content comes out. This will happen occasionally. An advisor calls me and says, "I heard a commercial," or "I saw a commercial and it was great." So I look it up, and what I usually find is it's wildly uncompliant. I mean, having a money gun shooting out bills and yelling free money gets a lot of audience attention, but it also is going to get the attention of the SEC and the insurance commissioner. So we were tasked recently to do a series of commercials based on people who have CDs, savings accounts, and old annuities with low interest rates. The solution is a new annuity with a 15% bonus. The concept is you have something in your portfolio that could be doing a lot better. So here's a couple ideas that we came up with. We do a lot of stories about baby boomers that still have their adult kids living at home. So I wrote a commercial called Lazy Money. A lot of us don't like to talk about it, but you have a 30-something living in your house playing video games all day. There's some potential there, but currently not much of a future. There are even more of us that have CDs, savings accounts, and old annuities that are doing the same thing. Low interest rates, not keeping pace with inflation, and not much help for our future retirement. What if you could give your lazy money a 15% boost? All right, idea number 2, building on what my wife loves to watch on TV, the home fix-it shows. This is called the fixer-upper. There are a lot of TV shows where they have these cute couples and they take an old house and they fix it up. They take something almost worthless and make it into something you can use. If you have retirement money in CDs, savings accounts, or old annuities, it's kind of like that old house. And there's a strategy you can use to act like a financial fixer-upper. And you go from there. Idea number 3, I took a look in my car. I've got a toolbox in my trunk. I had to use it the other day, so I took a look in there, and I found something that kind of inspired me to do this. If you look in your toolbox, you're probably going to find a Swiss Army knife or a multi-tool. It's one thing that can do a lot of things. If you look at where your retirement money is placed, you may have that financial multi-tool right now and you don't even know it. By using a little-known strategy, those CDs, savings accounts, and old annuities can be transformed into a vehicle that gives you growth, liquidity, help with long-term care, and create a legacy for your loved ones. And idea number 4, I went to my favorite kind of show, my favorite kind of movie, The Hidden Treasure. There are a lot of movies out there to find hidden treasure, and they all seem to have one thing in common. There's this huge effort to go to the bottom of the ocean, or explore dangerous caves and jungles, or deciphering a series of confusing clues to find a prize. What if I told you that you have a hidden treasure in your retirement savings, and you don't have to dig for it or fight off the bad guys to find it? All of that came from me thinking about that commercial, sitting on a gold mine, and coming up with my own spin. And with a little thought, I'll bet you can do the same. Selling with Stories is designed to give you that starting point for your next great story. And we have a lot of videos for you to go through. Each one is about 3 minutes long. And I hope that you can find something real quick that's usable for you. Scroll around this YouTube channel. We have other helpful tips and videos from successful advisors. Have fun. And thanks for watching.